Hello everybody, it's me. Welcome back to the video. Now, in this video, I am actually going to be taking a look at, probably my second favorite thing to come out of the Oasis update. If you guys do not know, there was a really big Oasis update today, and they came out with a bunch of new doodles that I'll try out for the coming weeks, or the week that Wish Z is out on his vacation, which I hope that he's really enjoying. The first one I decided to try out, I don't actually know its name, I didn't memorize it. Libelagua? I'm gonna call it Laguna. Libelagua. I don't know. Libelagua? I don't know how to pronounce this thing's name. Someone can correct me. But yeah, I'm going to be checking it out today. I'm pretty excited. Here I have a lethal ornament with magic attack and speed, and I have the trait rain power. I'm going to be pairing it on a rain team because I think it just would work really well. Because look, you have the rain that Remy sets up with lethal ornament, plus you have tsunami for later. It's going to do insane damage, and it's going to be really, really strong. And then with our moves, we have Antenna Beam, Tsunami, Chilling Chorus, and Hit and Run. I think, like, this is, like, I don't know, this for air types. This is so you can hit air types. And this is our strongest move. Tsunami is 100% our strongest move because, look, we have the Rain Power, 30% more damage, 30% more damage. So we're doing 60% more damage, plus, I think it's 30% more damage under rain, so essentially it's doing 110% more damage, that or 95% more damage. I don't really know though. Or is it 85? I don't know. But then you also have stab calculated into this, so this thing is going to just be ridiculously strong. And then you have Antenna Beam just for your double stab, which is really, really solid. I don't really think many things can resist both of these moves. I think you could also run Rust, honestly, like over Chilling Chorus. Like low key, you could probably do that. So you can actually hit metal types, so you can't really hit all too hard either. So things like Seam Knight, you're not that worried about because you can one shot with Rust, which low key I'm thinking about just dropping Chilling Chorus, but I'll probably run with Chilling Chorus for a little bit. All that Chilling Chorus does is let you hit air types, which I guess you also do resist metal, so you're not that worried about it. Then you have Hit and Run, just so you can get some pivots out. If once the rain ends, you pivot out, and then you can come back in later for some more work. And this thing actually has 120 base speed. It's really, really fast. And with the Rain Power and Lethal Ornament, it only has 90 magic attack, but you make up for that with your Rain Power, which is really, really nice. Then with equipments, we have Pale Sunbonnet, Dark Brooch, and Ambershot Fly. I wanted to just like be really, really fast, do good damage, and of course just be fast. And I thought this was the best option. You could probably go with like Rock Candy if you wanted a bit more health and magic defense. But in general, I just want to get more attack out of it because 17 magic attack is pretty good when also you have 35 extra speed, so essentially you have 155 speed. And overall, I am pretty excited. Hope you guys are as well. And without further ado, let's hop into the first battle and see how well this thing does. Okay, here we go into the first battle. And I'm very curious how this thing's gonna work. And I was saying, you know, this is my second favorite thing. I've always liked like bug types. Always been one of my favorite typings. But my favorite one's probably that elephant they've added, Elefortune. I really want to get one of those, and that's something that I'm 100% gonna try to be getting. It looks awesome. Okay, but let's see. Honestly, we do so much work here, it's insane. Look, we hit. Low key, we can literally just lead off with this thing and then just hit and run immediately. We have 198, dude. We're really, really quick. I'm going with Zapawira League because I think that's just fine to lead off with. If they go with Moyai, I'll just go into, I can just go into Skadeen and this thing can't really stop me. So I'll hit and run here. This is I feel like this is a name that should probably exist. That's Shell Smash, is it? It looks like Shell Smash to me. Let's see, what's he gonna do? Is he gonna armor break? Oh. Taking 5 damage. Nice. Okay. So here, let's go for a snap freeze. That can't switch in. That can't switch in. Really only Henchman can switch in. And I think now, does melee resist ice? Yes, that actually did end up happening. So that update is out now. I can always go Girocera on this thing, then I can also set up my poison, which will actually be kind of funny for later, but if they go Lumi, I think, is this whole thing like Z? Like, is it like a Z move or something? I mean, you're obviously going to click like Belch or Takeout or something. Devour, actually. You're trying to take my buff for yourself. That's fine. Now here, okay, here's the thing. He sees Hemlock hit, right? And he's like, oh crap, I got to go. My thing is, you can't get rid of my poison until you go to Lena, awaken, and then switch out and switch back in. And that's a lot of work. And my lingering poison is generally pretty free because I can just go Gramantle if they end up going into something that I don't really want to deal with. And I have the option of Hemlock hit if they end up going Lumaline. But they can go Exoskelet if I don't Hemlock hit here. But I think Hemlock hitting is the better option here. Because if they end up going into Lumaline on the thing, well, this is completely fine. And I think I honestly set up Lingering here, because it looks like they're probably just going to sack this thing off. If I set up Lingering, I'm able to just kill it with a Hemlock. And I take very minimal damage from that, so I'm not worried about that. So I set up my Lingering, and now you have to go to Lena, awaken, and then switch out, and then switch back in to just even get rid of the Lingering, then I can set that back up later, which is kind of crazy. So we're in a pretty decent spot right now. We're gonna go Skadine though, because I don't want to deal with this thing. And if they go into Fruitoad, I get to go straight back into Jira, which is just health for me, and that's fine. They can click Take Out if they want. If they take out, they go into... I don't know what they go into, but they are going to start getting poisoned, and then they're not going to want to deal with Chip. You're probably just going to sack this off, though. Going into Henchim is fine if you sack it off. Though Henchim is a good switch anyway, because it resists the Ice move, you know? Okay, as they go into the Lumaline. So, here I go Jira. And I guess I just got to figure out how to set up my Rain, because right now that would die. That I don't think dies. But I'm at -1. Wait, if I'm at -1, that's what? That's 50% of my attack gone. No, it's not. Is it -1 25%? No. Is it? I not crossed my mind right now what the percentage is, but I think here I can just click Hemlock hit and nothing really stops me. If they go to Lena, then they get poisoned, then I can click Toxic Bomb. I don't think I would live Authority Thwack, though. From Toxicity boosted, anyway. Okay, they end up sacking off the Moyai. Very understandable, very, very understandable. Now, honestly, low-key, like, what are you going into? I think I can live one Thorny Thwack. If it's Starbreaker, I don't think I live. But I won't know if it's Starbreaker until it's in. Because they go into the Exoskelet, which is honestly something that I did want to come in. Because now I can go Voltage Chant, set up my Rain, and somehow get this thing on the field. Let me Toxic Bomb here. I shouldn't die to that unless it's like max attack with lethal. It does crit me. Actually, didn't crit. I did crit, sorry. Alright, so he ends up getting resurrected, and that is completely fine. Okay, so here I'm going to go Remy and try to set up the Rain and then get this thing on the field. Which, funnily enough, Libelagua. I got it. Libelagua. Okay. But yeah, this actually fully walls Exoskelet. And I can't beat that, but I can kill that. I can do a lot to this. I don't know. I don't know, man. I think my best opportunity to switch in is to go now. I don't think I'm going to get a better opportunity. I think I have to go into it now if I want to use it. Libelagua. Okay, we're going to take 48%, or 44, sorry, not 48. Alright, and here we're going to click an Antenna Beam, which is going to take this thing down. Bam! And that is dead. And that doesn't have priority, and I'm fairly certain out speed. I also have the Rain Power boost right now. Remember that. I am hitting ridiculously hard right now. Like, ridiculously hard. Like, what if I killed with Tsunami? But it's Cursed Cloak, so of course it's gonna live, but what if I was able to kill it? Oh, it's Subterfuge. I'm gonna go down, but I honestly just want to see how much damage I do, honestly. I'm so curious how much damage I do. Like, how much is this? It's a lot of damage. It is a lot of damage, dude. It's a lot of damage. Okay, that is a lot. Yeah, that's with Cursed Cloak, by the way. I'd like to point that out. That is with a Cursed Cloak. So they are tanking that a lot better than they normally would. Okay. So here, I'm going to go into... I think Gramantle's the best option because it's resistant to Pursuit. Though, if I underspeed, I get hit by Electro, and that's not fun at all. And I don't really want to deal with that. They actually just straight up Pursuit, which is interesting, so they're just spamming that. I still have Zappo, which is able to do good work, but the Talena is really what I'm kind of worried about. I have Remy, so I guess I'm not that against dealing with it. So I'm going to go Remy, and when they go Lumaline, I'll go Jira, because Jira can always come in here, then I can, since there's poison on the field, Fruto doesn't want to come in just yet. I mean, Fruto can't really do that much anyway. Okay, so here I always go into, I actually go Skadine. I need to save Jira a little bit. I think Jira is a little bit of a better option, but I don't, it's kind of low, and I haven't healed yet. Okay. As they glow up. Ooh. I have Zapalira, so I don't really care about that, because I can just kick it afterward. So I can lose Skadine here. Skadine's pretty useless anyway, it doesn't really do anything. I need to keep the... Why are you clicking the quad resistant move? That didn't do damage. That did 30 damage. Click Aurora Flash, man. Did I click Snap Freeze? I don't know which I clicked, but I know that this is the stronger move. Oh my god. Whoa, man. Okay, now I am really relying on Zapwira to not miss, or else I'm going to lose the game straight up. I'm going to straight up lose game if Zapwira misses. 10% chance. So, I haven't missed, though, in, like, crucial situations, so I'm pretty confident. I still lived. Yeah, it's pretty much game if Zappo misses. But I could honestly just play it safe. Like, low-key, I could just play it super safe, go into this, hit and run, go Gramantle, die, and then hit and run again. There is no possible way that you just did that, and I clicked Rust. I thought I was dead, so I just clicked the move I've been clicking. But this person isn't the brightest in the box. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so I'm not worried about it anymore. I can just hit and run and go Jirasera. And if it doesn't kill, I'll just go Gramantle. But it will guarantee kill because it's frail on the melee side. Yeah, so hitting and running here is fine. Alright, then we get to go into Jira, or we can even go Gramantle, just sack it off. But I kind of want to get health with you, so if they go into the Talena and it's Starbreaker, I think Voltage Chance have to clutch the game. Because then they get to go Fruitoad. If they go Fruitoad, then I can stall it out with Storm Heal, I think, yeah. Okay, as I get poisoned. So this, I think this game entirely comes down to, is this thing Starbreaker or not? I don't think I need to risk it at all. I can always go Gramantle, because I have Jirasera, which can always beat the Fruitoad. So I'm not entirely worried about it. Let's see. This is just to scout what it is. Why did you bring your ice type? Factual. I mean, there's no ice type here. Alright, I'm gonna Night-Night. Is it Starbreaker? No, it's Disarm, but I'm gonna end up going down. I'm alive. Nice. I'm alive. Alright, so this thing's pretty much dead, so we can just go into the Zapalira. They definitely made a lot of misplays. Like, clicking Opal Pulse like 4 times on Skadine was a horrible idea, because I quad resist that. And you probably should just click Thorny Thwack anyway, because I have no switches into poison moves on this team. Now I hit and run. It dies, I go Jira, then I throw out Hemlock hits till it dies. Yeah, I know, I just spam Hemlock, and if you click like Fatten Up, you literally cannot beat me. It cannot beat me in a 1v1. It can't. It's poisoned. It has no recovery. Dark Chocolate's basically getting negated. Devour isn't going to help you. Your Solid Charge isn't going to help you. Your water moves aren't going to help you. I outspeed you as well. You can't do anything. Yeah. There's not much he could have done here. I think he should have probably clicked Takeout a little bit more on the Fruito, which would have helped him a lot more. But he didn't click Takeout as much as he probably should have. GG. It was a good game, though. It was a good game. I can't wait to see how much Libelagua. Yeah, Libelagua. Can't wait to see how much it can do in the next battle. I can't talk. Okay, and here we go into the next battle. This is an interesting matchup. definitely can do a lot of work. It kind of depends on what this form of the Gramantle is. I wonder... I mean, this game does not look that hard to win because I have, like, Bolt Enchant, which is able to, let's see. If you're flying, I hit literally the whole team besides Seamstress, which I'm not that worried about because I have you. But if it's Boo, I'm worried about it. I also have you, which can deal with it pretty well unless it's, like, melee. So I think I'm going to go Zappo lead. See what he leads off with. If he goes Grufflin, I should be able to outspeed it. Actually, he could Awaken, and then he could get a speed boost. That's what he's going to do. He's going to Awaken and get a speed boost. I need to go Skadeen, I think. I get a +1 boost, he gets a +1 boost. I can't really stop the Grufflin super easily. He gets defense boost, so I probably could have pivoted out. I just took a lot of damage. Did he crit me or something? Yeah. I was gonna say, like, there's no way I took that much damage. Okay, they go Sarah, so I can go Jira, and I can set up Lingering, which is unstoppable. I mean, he has, what, 3 different things that can stop them? 4, actually. Lingering kind of sucks this game, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's pretty bad this game, but if I can get it up, that'd be nice. It's just like a thing that can pressure, you know? Alright, is he Crayons? Or, okay, that was me. So, I'm gonna Lingering here, and... I don't really know what they're going to do. They can go Gramantle, and I think the Riot Shield thing has been reverted, so the Riot Shield Harmony no longer works the way you think it does. So, if he doesn't know that, then I can take advantage of that. I just want to get this on the field, though, because knowing that this can't get a speed boost right now is really good for me, because as they do go... Oh, it is the air typing. Okay, they literally cannot get rid of Lingering anymore. They can't get rid of Lingering. So here, I'm just going to click Toxic and do some damage. Let's do a little bit, you know? Mind Drain. Oh yeah, that does have Mind Drain. I kind of forget this thing has Mind Drain, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so they show they have Mind Drain and I have a Dark type. So they're gonna be like, oh, he's just gonna switch. Oh, he's Crayons. Okay, so he's not Riot Shield. So I can go into this thing. Yeah. They show Mind Drain, I show a Dark type. Yeah, hitting and running there is entirely obvious. I couldn't have really prevented it, as they actually go Sarah, which is a very interesting switch. I know you're going to click Crunch. I'm going to go Remy now. I was going to go Remy initially, but then I decided not to. Oh, it's Wave Shot. That's interesting. Okay, let me Awaken. And you know I'm going to Awaken. And you know I'm going to click Shockwave. You would die in one. I'm going to click Psycho Force. Like, what if he switches into, like, Rhino Stone or something? Like, you're not staying in. You're not staying in. There's no way. Seriously? What? Why? You realize if I had just clicked Shockwave, you were dead. Whatever. He would have lost his only way to get rid of traps, and I could have just sent it back in. That was weird. I don't know why he did that. I mean, yes, you get a little bit of damage with Bolt Enchant, but it's bulky and you can't beat it in a fight. It was just kind of pointless, because now I just get a completely free heal. So it was, like, very pointless, that entire play. It doesn't do anything in the long run, because I can just end up healing. And then I also get my Awaken on the field completely for free. Unless he crits me, because that can also happen. Okay, I'll go Zapwira then. Okay, I'll Lightning Kick then. Unfortunate crit there. Nice, we got the right prediction there. Alright, we killed the Seamstress. So, we killed one of his scariest things. That really sucks, getting immediately crit. I don't know how I feel about this now. This is unfortunate. Rhino Stone. Vote. What if I did? I need this. I need to keep this around. So I'm just gonna hit and run and go into Skadeen. Dang, that really sucks. I'm not gonna lie, that really sucks. I actually probably could have gone with a. Probably could have done that, and then I could have thrown out very large Tsunami. I should have gone to the Libelagua. I should have done that. I guess I should save Libel to beat the Grufflin. That's honestly what I should be doing right now. So I'm kind of glad I didn't go into it. So right now I'm just going to Storm Heal just to heal up. As I go Seraphine. And I can beat the Seraphine in a fight because I have both Snap Freeze and Rust. Never mind, Snap Freeze doesn't work like that. Rust does though, where if it's neutral on Seraphine. So I should be able to beat this thing in the end. That doesn't do anything. He ain't gonna double crit me. Crit me once, shame on me. Crit me twice. It's not fair. It's not fair. Like, okay, here's the thing. I've always thought of something. If someone crits you, is it your RNG or is it their RNG? I just think it's RNG in general. That's probably Toxic Bomb. I'm gonna look at what it is. If it's Toxic Bomb, then that's a little annoying. It's foreign substance. Dang, dude. This is hard. Well, at least I get that huge hit off on him. I could go Libel. Like, honestly, like, if they click, what, does Chilling Chorus even kill? That's my thing. Like, Chilling Chorus, would it even kill? Like, I'm lethal with a lot of magic attack. My Snap Freeze did a lot, but that's stab and at 136. This is not stab at 142. It's weaker as well, but that's with lethal. So essentially, it's weaker stab. No, I need to Snap Freeze. Yeah, I kind of had to end up doing that. So now I'm gonna go into Jira. I'm gonna go Jira. I think Jira is a completely fine move to make. This really sucks I got crit immediately by the Seraphine. Could have gotten such a nice heal off and killed the Seraphine. I wouldn't have to deal with this thing. So it should be dead in this next turn. So I'll just Lingering if I can. Unless he's, that won't kill me and I get to Lingering for free. Beautiful. Okay, so that ends up working out really, really well for us. He no longer has any removal. So that can get poisoned, that's gonna get poisoned. Now those things are on a timer. That can't get poisoned, that won't get poisoned. Zapawira is looking really, really nice, though. It's looking really, really nice. I'm gonna go Libel. Libel's actually able to completely wall Rhino Stone. The Bug of Water is a really interesting defensive typing, dude. It's weak to what? Poison, Electric. That might be a lot of damage, but I mean, I'm just saying, my Tsunami about to do some damage. You can go into that if you want, but I think it's magically defensive, Abyssin, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's magically defensive, Abyssin. Alright, let me hit and run then. Beautiful. And I can now just go freely into Skadeen. Watch him have Icy Bait. Oh no. He's throwing... Alright, my Snap Freeze is literally so free right now. I definitely need Libel though. I need to keep Libel alive just for a Tsunami off on Grufflin, so I can kill it. I'm gonna snap. You have no switches into this. You may be magically defensive, but you can't beat the Skadeen. I need Libel for the A-late game though. You can't beat the Skadeen. Now, do I Storm Heal or do I just Snap Freeze? Like, I don't think from here... I mean, I think I would really like to keep this around. It should die to... Yeah, it dies to poison. I'm just going to Storm Heal. It'll die to poison, so I'll just Storm Heal up. Okay, good, good, good. We get a lot of our health back. We need to deal with this disease, though. We can't get rid of the disease, so we have to play around it. So we're going to have to switch out on this next turn. And what I'm hoping is he goes Grufflin A. And if he goes into Rhino Stone, I think I just click Snap Freeze. And I just end up going down. Gramantle is also something that I was a little bit worried about. Because he can Toxic Bomb if he has it, and I'm dead. I'm dead to Toxic Bomb if he has it. I think I'm going... how do I beat the Rhino Stone? I have Zappo, but... This is tough. I think... I go... I can't give him health. I think I get rid of the Skadeen. That won't kill me. and he doesn't get a lot of his health back. And he actually won't kill me next turn if... Wait, so he doesn't have Toxic Bomb. That's good to know. That's really good to know. So, he will not actually kill me here. He will not kill me. He's going to kill me. So I can then click Chilling Chorus here, which then that's a tsunami, double tsunami thing I can click there. Which, wait. Lethal takes 10% of your health away, right? So I have 3 hits? Yeah, I have 3 hits, I think, right? Because I'm at 21%. If it takes away 10% of my health, I should only be losing 11 health. Not even 11, like 10. Alright, let me Chilling Chorus. Alright, nice. The crit comes out. Yeah, and I'm living this turn. I'm only losing 11 health. Nice, because, yeah, 10% of that. Grufflin, okay. I outspeed this, but he's going to get magical defense. So I can't really hit it that hard, thanks to the magical defense boost. But we have the Zapoera, which can still hopefully beat this thing. I don't know, though. This is tough. I'm going to Tsunami, though. Oh, he's faster. Oh, he's max speed. Oh, Zapoera doesn't outspeed it then. Oh, crap. Zapoera doesn't outspeed it then. He's like actually as fast as you can possibly get a Grufflin. I'll have to helicopter kick then. And then I'll have to do something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I really wanted to kill that. I really wanted to kill that. Crap, dude. This is bad. He has to click Jewel Jab. I'm gonna hit and run. I don't think I can win this. I didn't think the Grufflin would have outsped me, but he was like max speed. Unfortunate. I don't know. I don't think I can win this, though. Because this is too low. Yeah, and then you can just click Psychic Ram here. Yeah, and he gets attack boost as well. No, it's game. I can't beat the Grufflin. I can't. The best case scenario is I switch Jirasera out. And then I click Toxic Bomb somehow. And then I live Psychic Ram or something, but that's a fever dream. That's not happening. He's at +1 with a super effective move. I'm dead to it. But he's max speed. Though my thing, like, he's max speed, right? So, what if he doesn't kill me? Or he misses? That is very unfortunate, not gonna lie. Man, just when I'm trying to get my showcase in. It's the saddest day of my life, honestly. Alright, we got 6 minutes to just get this thing in the field and kill something. That's my plan. To have like a horrible team. Good, he has a horrible team. Not really. Volt Enchant, Awaken, then die, immediately go into the thing, then hopefully sweep the entire team. That's my game plan. I have a very good lead here. Boom. I am very angry. It's okay. He clicked Lingering Poison. Stupid. I am not happy. I wasted my entire turn out of just trying to go fast because, like, there's a timer and I'm literally on the clock right now. Oh no, Wild Growth. Not like half your health. Oh, okay. Bye. Man's got crit instantly, dude. Enraged. That is a weird switch, but okay. Oh no, I have to click my thing. Oh no. It's not like I know that The Conductor's an ability that exists. Though I might get hit very hard by Swarm, but you don't have another bug types. This shouldn't do too much. What was the whole point of that? You did literally 2% of my health. Literally 2% of my health. What was the point of that? Perfect. Okay, now I can go into Vajira. But then I can set up my own Lingering Poison, which now you have no counters for. Bye! This is so sad. Cry, Steam Knight users. Cry whenever I beat you. I probably should not have drank in my, like, overly sugared pink lemonade. Bye! Are you crayons? No. The first ever non-crayons Steam Knight. That's crazy. You're gonna scissor guard because you're like, oh my god, I'm in my attack form. I have to scissor guard. Okay, it's gonna a burb. Okay, well that's just gonna die. Bye. Volt Enchant gonna go in, but no, not yet. Toxic Bomb comes out. Eucharis Assault. Bye. Metal Elytra. Yeah. Wait. Hello. Why? Do you not have Scissor Guard? The non-Scissor Guard Steam Knight? Wait, what? That's crazy. No speed for you. Dude, at literally any second, we're gonna get disconnected. Bye! You're gonna die. You can't do anything about it. Because you're a Steam Knight. There's a Scissor Guard, yeah. Oh no. Okay, well now I can just really just go into the Libelagua. I just have to get it on the field doing something and we win. I just want to kill the Steam Knight though. Okay. Killing the Steam Knight, then I'll literally go into Frigale. Go into Frigale. Go into Frigale. Please go into Frigale. What? It's not Frigale. Like, why? Frigale's Chaos Assault kills. I don't have any switches into it. Only switch is Skadeen, which then you can just hit and run and go into your Spirayu, which can then threaten Daze. And I have Mantle, which then you can Pursue, which gets 50%. So I'd be at 50% at that point. Then you would just go Metal Elytra on me missing my Harmony. Yeah, that's like what you should have done, but I guess not. Alright, Shockwave. I'll throw that out. They can go Metal Elytra. I really could care less. I just want to get this thing on the field. I can't outspeed the Metal Elytra because it's literally the fastest thing in the game. Bye. Okay. There goes his, like, wall breaker. Okay. I will sacrifice someone's life if I can get this Libelagua on the field. Yes, I will sacrifice this Remy's life if I can get it on the field, because then I can, oh. Why? That's only, like, +3 in both of your offenses, but that doesn't do anything for you. You're just gonna die. Do you have, like, Necromancy or something in the back on Metal Elytra? Can Libelagua even do anything? Wait, if I purposefully click Shockwave, right? Hold on, just please. Maybe Libel can outspeed. Maybe Libel can outspeed. Maybe Libel can outspeed. If not, I'll just go Skadeen and whatever. Like, maybe. I'm gonna click Climate Shot, like, just in case he's like, oh my god. Okay, yeah. It's fine. Maybe Libelagua can outspeed. Maybe. Maybe. We have 198 speed, so chances are probably not. But let's see. I don't think we're gonna outspeed, but we have Skadeen, which could just rust in the end. Then we also have Gyrocerba. Oh, we actually did outspeed. Sick. Let's Tsunami. What is that? Libelagua. So, okay. I'm seeing, like, okay. I think I understand. I think this thing, it might be a little bit better with its normal ability. It's hidden trade, I mean. Or something like that. Because, like, I don't know. Something was a little bit odd about it here. Yeah. Good game. Good game. But, yeah. That was a pretty good battle. Pretty good battle. And with that, we're going to end this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, leave a like and subscribe down below. And yeah, overall, I'm pretty happy with how this thing performed. I definitely feel like and kind of wish I was able to do a little bit more with it. Is it? Oh, right. It's shutting down. Oh. Anyway, as I was saying, I did kind of like how it was performing. It kind of feels like, I don't know, like, it'd be cool if Voltachant had, like, Volt Switch or something, so it'd be easier to get things that can abuse rain on the field. It definitely feels like something like you would you would wait till the late game. It's fast and does a lot of damage with the rain power and the rain. Tsunami does ridiculous amounts of damage under rain. And it's honestly pretty fun, and I'd recommend it if you want to give it a shot. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you for the next one. Bye-bye!